Hi everyone, welcome to Zoonova. This is a help video to show you how easy it is to use the ChatGPT-4 Turbo interface when doing some research on a stock. So initially, whether you're in the app, which is free to download from Google or Apple, or whether you're on the website, you would start with a prompt. Now down below here, I want to show you where that prompt is. It's right in this field where it says Ask ChatGPT. In this case, I've asked a question about Tesla. And the first prompt is, what is the one-year alpha forecast for Tesla? And here's the answer. It's plus 12.01%. So what that is the answer from machine learning models that Zoonova uses to calculate a probability of alpha. The interface, which is ChatGPT, looks at our data that we generate for AI machine learning for various stocks and posts out the answer, followed by a brief summation of what it finds on the internet. There are then follow-up questions. The first four follow-up questions specifically use data that we generate with our artificial intelligence machine learning models. Below that, you'll see internet searches that come up that pertain to the initial prompt. You can click on any of those and get the information from each search. What I've done is I've clicked above on the first prompt here, analyze the stocks in the data table above. I'm going to end up clicking on 4 prompts, the first 4. So the first prompt is analyzing the stocks in the data table above, and that's Tesla and its output of predicted one-year alpha. And you can see what it's saying about that prediction for one-year alpha over the next year. Investment considerations and conclusions. I then clicked on the second prompt, analyze the stocks in the AI indicators price and alpha grid. Zoonova generates over 200 outputs for each stock in an analytics grid that we'll see below, and instead of you having to scroll through that grid, we've asked ChatGPT to search the grid and come up with what important outputs there are for Tesla in this analysis. And here we can see it. And you can see it goes through from sentiment to the price predictions and stock performance metrics for Tesla, probability of alpha for Tesla, and then it goes through various technical indicators that it finds useful in the analytics grid and tells us what the rank is for pattern recognition, whether it's high, medium, or low. What's nice about this is the user doesn't really have to know how to read a technical indicator chart. The AI models are doing it for you, and what the interpretation means. Also shows you the model accuracy so you can get comfortable whether or not over the past year this model has been accurate in terms of price prediction for Tesla. There are no candlestick patterns that it has detected. An overall summary. The next question is to analyze Tesla using the tear sheet output. And this is particularly for performance, risk, fundamentals, and financial output for Tesla. Now we're getting in more to the mainstream type of analysis that analysts usually do on stocks. You can see performance metrics, best and worst performances, risk analysis, volatility metrics, risk ratios, key stats, financial health indicators, and revenue and profitability, and a conclusion. So now we have outputs for both AI machine learning, and we also have outputs here for more of the mainstream investment analysis of Tesla stock. We're going to combine the two with the fourth question to give an overall analysis of the stocks using the response from the questions 2 and 3 above. And now we get a combination of looking at both AI machine learning and mainstream analysis of Tesla stock, what it means, and then what the overall conclusion is. So you can see just from these 4 prompts, there's a tremendous amount of information that's given on Tesla stock, way more than you're going to get from any financial analyst in terms of what the projection is for the company. And as we scroll down, here's the grid that I had discussed before, where there's over 200 outputs. If you want to come into that grid and actually look at each individual output, there are tear sheets and there are indicator charts, over 200 charts. And then again, you can clear the chat and start again, or you can add more questions to it. Hope this is useful. Any questions, please let us know. Thank you.